Okay. All right. So let's talk about writing the introduction to your research essay. So I have the instructions here in front of me. I'm going to make them a little bit bigger, but you have this in Canvas as well. Okay. So here's what the instructions say, and then we're going to remember what we learned in the previous videos and all the work we've done before. Okay. Write the introduction to an argumentative research-based essay. Okay. So it's argumentative, so you got to argue a point, and it's research-based because we're putting the emphasis on research. It needs to meet all of the following requirements. Introduce a problem or a topic. You pick that during Unit 1. Use at least 3 credible sources to establish the problem. You will have found these during Unit 1. Introduce a thesis statement that includes a clear and focused claim to solve part or all of the research problem. Your thesis statement should summarize your solution to the problem that you are discussing in the paper. That it needs to be that way because it's argumentative and because you're discussing a problem. And so the paper needs to present a solution for part or all of a problem. And also you need to avoid mistakes in grammar. You need to cite using MLA style. That includes proper formatting, citing sources within text and works cited entries. My recommendation, you make this section about 250 words long, which is about a page double-spaced using MLA style. This section will be combined with the next 3 sections that you're going to write to create the entire paper. And the entire paper has to be 2,500 words. Right now we're just focusing on that introduction, using some sources to back that up. Now we've talked about some of the theory and the reasoning for how to approach this. You also created an outline earlier. Now in your outline you already came up with how you want to do this. You know that you need to introduce the topic, summarize the problem, use several sources. That could be a direct quote, it could be a summary, it could be a paraphrase, and it all needs to lead up to your thesis statement, which will summarize your solution to the problem. This is what you're trying to accomplish. So you came up with the answer during your outline. If you need to adjust it, you can adjust it even if you've already turned in the outline already. But this right here, when all is said and done, you want to be about 250 words, which it doesn't have to be one paragraph. It could be multiple paragraphs. Don't worry about that. But remember, your purpose is leading into that thesis statement. But anytime you introduce new information, you need to use a source to back it up. Okay? I hope that helps to cue up the assignment so everything is kind of fresh and what your purpose is. Obviously, if you have questions, you can message me. But remember, this is just part of what you're going to do. You may repeat some of this information later, and that's okay. But for now, you're just giving just enough information to lead into your solution to the problem. So I hope that's helpful, and good luck writing.